Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet. How are you today? Today is Monday, so this will be up Monday evening or Tuesday morning. I'm not sure which, depending on how long it takes. But I got Happy Mail over the weekend, and I'm so excited. Now, I know who sent it, and thank you very, very much, but they want to remain anonymous. The card was beautiful, and I will do my best to make longer videos, but I run out of things to say, so there's that. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, thanks for stopping in. I hope you like the content. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back again and again. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get there. I guess that's better. I don't know. I'm trying to get a decent lighting. I'm either too bright or too dark. I can't seem to get it together. So anyway, I apologize for that. But I did get Happy Mail. And so today's video is about that. Normally I have videos about crochet and yarn. I don't do a lot of yarn buying because we're living in a camper and I don't have a lot of space. Soon we'll be doing travel videos. I'm really excited about that. Starting mid-October, mid to end of October, we'll be doing some travel videos when we're in our other camper, which is brighter and films better. So, do you guys want to see what I got? I'm so excited. It's this big bag. She said she notified me that I was getting some Happy Mail, but I do believe there's a lot more in this bag than what I thought I was getting. And it's so exciting to get Happy Mail. Not that I ever asked for it, but look at this. I love this. This is Red Heart Stripes in the bright color. I love this color. Retro Stripe. Isn't that gorgeous? Nancy gave me some of this. I love this. It is 4-weight, which we know, and it is 5 ounces, 141 grams, 236 yards, 215 meters per skein. I can match this up with the ones Nancy gave me, which I have here in this camper to make Boggy blankets out of. I love working with bright colored yarns. It makes me happy to do that. The sad thing is, I don't wear bright color yarns, and nobody that I know likes to wear bright color yarns. So if I don't make blankets out of them and give them to the kids, I don't know what to do with the bright colors, because none of my family will wear them. Oh my goodness, 2 of those. Ooh. Nancy gave me 3, I think. And I think it's the same color. When I was at her house, Nancy from She's Got Yarn. And I think a Hobby Lobby yarn that's the same blue color right here. So I could like mix a solid in with it, but you know, like a big Grammy square in that bright color, that would be really pretty too, don't you think? And then look at these. Oh goodness. There's 5 of these, you guys. Oh, I love them. Look at this. This is Mandala Gradient from Lion Brand. And you can look at the beautiful squishiness. Oh, and it is squishy. And it is so soft. 4.29 ounces, 150 grams, 295 yards, 270 meters of a number 4 acrylic yarn. This color is called Hot Pink. Oh, I love it. I want to make the Nana June blanket. I think this is enough to make the Nana June blanket. That would be awesome. I love it. Nana June blanket. What do you think? Is that enough for a Nana June? I think so. I mean, what did I say it was? 295 yards, so almost 1,500 yards. I bet it's more than enough for a Nana June. And it's soft and squishy. And I got 9 of these, I think, now. How many yards did I say were on these? It's right on the front somewhere easy. There it is. 236. So 2, 4, 6, 18, 12. Well, 9 would be 18 plus, well, probably close to 2,000 yards of this. Plus the solid blue. Well, we could make some things, couldn't we? I love it. Thank you so very much. You know who you are, and I appreciate this so much. I just love the color. Could I dare to make something to wear for myself? Because that color is gorgeous. I wonder how big of a, it's a 4-weight, right? Just use like four cakes to make big granny squares and sew them together. I wonder how big of a granny square that would make and what that would look like. To put 4 granny squares together and then take the 5th one and make a border. What do you guys think about that idea? I think that could be, because then you get all, instead of like, I think I like that idea. Make 4 and then use the 5th one as a, you know, to combine them and use the border. To do a granny square, or should I just make the Nana June out of it? Because the Nana June blanket from One Yarn Addict, that blanket looks gorgeous with this yarn. It is beautiful, made out of gradient yarns. I've seen several pictures, and that it's a beautiful blanket anyway, and then it's just really gorgeous out of those yarns. We'll be pattern shopping soon. I'm still working on the couple of blankets already, so I can only do so many blankets at a time. I am also working on a year of dishcloths. I'm trying to finish them up. I want to get this done before the end, before we leave here mid-October, because I don't want to take the cotton bag. I got a big bag of cotton yarn just for all the different colors, and I don't want to take that with me when we leave. So this week, or today, yesterday, over the weekend, I made the school bus. The next one to make is the apple. So in my big bag of cotton yarn, I have like a half a skein of red of the like kitchen cotton. I think it's Premier Home cotton. I have like a half a skein of red. I don't want to buy more. So when I made the school bus, I used a burgundy for the red, because I needed the red more for the apple that's coming next than I needed it for the school bus. So my school, and I had thought about doing the Partridge Family bus, I know, but it was just going to be more time consuming than what I really want to put into finishing these dishcloths, to be honest. So this is my school bus. I did not write stop on the stop sign because I don't have any thread. So, and I could have pulled something apart or something, but I just didn't. But it looks like this. And I think I'm going to give this one and the dishcloth to my daughter that, you know, she's a teacher. So I think she's going to get those. So I'm going to work on the apple today. And when I was looking for the red, going through my bag, I also pulled out the colors for the next one, which is this one. And so I have that ready. It's the fall. I only have a couple more to do then. Oh, this Illusions, which calls for thread, I'm not doing that. So that's one less. And then the Fancy Heart. And then that's it. So I have 3 that I'm going to do. The Fancy Heart. I'm not doing the one that calls for 0 weight thread lace. So then it's just these 2. Oh yay, I will definitely have these done in time so I can put that yarn away in the yarn storage. That's really cool. I'm glad. I was crocheting away on my Afghan that I'm making the one's spring crochet along. I was working on that and I'm like, oh, I gotta get this video out because I got the yarn and I went up to the office and picked it up. I'm like, oh yeah, I got the package. So once I get some things done, then I can start more things. I want to also make a sweater for my granddaughter, and I want to have that done before we leave. That's my goal. So I might have to put some other things on hold for a few minutes to make the sweater for my granddaughter. I'm going to use that homespun that I got at the garage sale. I saw some in my yarn storage. I found some homespun in there that was like in a bag on top, and I'm going to try to work it so I have enough. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really anxious to get my fingers going on that, but I need to get a couple things finished. So maybe tonight I should just really concentrate on getting the 3 done out of this thing, because they shouldn't take that long, really. If I get them done, then I can put this whole thing away and start a new project, because I won't have this to work on. I did crochet a little bit on the Frankenstein, but not a whole lot. I was busy over the weekend. And now I have more pretty yarns to work with. Oh yay, I'm so excited about that. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Tomorrow I might go to another yarn store. I'll see. I really want to, but it's a far drive. Like, I went to all the ones that were close here. Everything else is a far drive. And we're running out of time to get everything cleared out of here, so I'm getting some pressure. It's internal pressure. But I want to get to the other yarn stores too. I definitely want to go to Cornbread and Honey, and that is like an hour and a half drive. I don't know, maybe I can get Rick to go out there with me so I can crochet and he can just drive. Well, what else does he have to do, right? Cross your fingers. Maybe we'll go there. I better check the hours of operation for them. I think they're open on Tuesdays. So maybe I can go out there. There was a couple on the way out there. Maybe we'll just make a day trip with him and I. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it will be a yarn shop video. We'll see. Bye-bye.